Respected teachers and all fellow students present here. Today I am here to speak in support of a very fascinating topic. Robots are going to increase the quality of life. Robots are the craziest things human will get in the future, and the future is now. Before diving into the topic, let me clear the wrong picture of robot drawn in your mind, which have been portrayed in movies and cartoons that a white color spaceship human type thing. But that is only a humanoid robot. And it is only a subset of a whole robotics. A robot can be drone flying in the air. A robot can be CCTV camera set up in the room too. A robot is a computer programmed machine that can carry out complex activities automatically. Let's deep dive into the topic. The number one, the adoption of robots into cleaning up drains, tunnels, and sewage systems, which are pressing necessity. But currently, these tasks are carried out by humans in an environment that are not only unhygienic but perilous also. Introducing robots into these roles provide a more safer and efficient solution, ultimately leading to the betterment of the society. If India has to become a global superpower, then it has to integrate robots into its economy because it offers the uninterrupted 24/7 services without the needs for breaks or rest, which can boost the production and cost reductions, ultimately benefiting both the consumers and businesses. Let's understand with the example of a CCTV camera set up in the room, which can work around the clock, which removes the hindrance of a person who has to be awake whole night to do the same work. Let's think of a robot helping a blind person to cross the road. Crazy, right? At the time of COVID, no one is touching dead bodies too. And it was the robot who carried medicines from one patient to other patients and participated in the vaccine making process and make it easier and faster vaccine for our country to global. A main question arises here that robots don't have emotions. But I want to disagree with the statement that at many instances of our life, detachment from emotions like financial trading, driving, detachment from emotions is a crucial thing for safe and effective performance. I think lawyers, chartered accountants, doctors, even teachers are burdened with to retain a vast amount of information. Robots can streamline this process. If an argument arises against this is that robots are making humans lazy, then I will totally 100% disagree with this statement because why you are using calculator in the shop then? If the shop owner don't know how to do math, the robots and calculators do the exactly the same thing. It can reduce the time and its work efficiency, increases a human to invest their time into more material things and with their family members within their busy life. No one talking about how robots can take India to a corruption-free country, to a pollution-free country, a global superpower. Robots can have a big game in it. Thank you so much for giving my time.
Next participant of the same team, you may start.
Good morning to all. I don't think that globalization is anywhere near that rate that robots are. Good morning to all. One and all present here, respected principal, teachers, judges, and my dear friends. I'm here to explain my words against the topic. As my opponent has said many advantages about the robot, but I will completely disagree with those points that robots are going to increase the quality of our life. Artificial intelligence is going to lead an era of hacking humans. The advent of this technology is going to lead the loss of many traditional jobs. However, it might offset the creating of many new jobs, but the problem with the new jobs might be probably the demand of the high level of expertise in these. Hence, it will not solve the problem of the unskilled laborers. Well, we all know about the middle class, upper class, but do you know about the futile class? Okay, let me explain. In this world, 90% of the people who can work have a job, and on the basis of how much the job pays, they are in between of these three classes. It's upper, middle, and lower class. But in the future, most of our jobs will simply disappear. For example, take the taxi. Right now, we have millions of taxi drivers who can drive our taxis, in the future, most of the cars will be robotics and they will drive themselves. And for this technology, we will not need a human to drive our cars. And in other words, in the future, we don't need a human to drive our cars. And simply this is how millions of the taxi drivers will be out of their jobs. And in the future, how many taxi drivers got out of the job, it will be hard to get the job, get another job. In the future, the government will provide a basic universal income to this middle class to live happily. But if the government will not provide this basic universal income to the fertile class, it will be hard for them to survive. And this is the future no one wants to see. As the opponent have said that about the cleaning of the environment, like the cleaning of drains, sewage, drainage, etc., are mostly done by the people who are mostly illiterate. If we engage the robots in this, it will be hard for them to earn their living and their earning will be snapped, and it will be hard for them to survive as they cannot afford a white collar job. And working with 24/7 robots and think due to the heavy schedule of the week, the robot will malfunction and to get repaired it will take some time. And for that particular point of the time, the company or the entrepreneur have to suffer from a loss. And about the helping of the farmers, robots are not toys, they are very expensive, so that many farmers cannot afford them, and they also need installation and maintenance. And suppose the farmer thinks to change the method of the farming, but in this case the robot cannot handle the situation. Thank you. At last I will conclude my words by saying that robots are not going to increase the quality of life at all. Thank you.